YBs. So I know they.
YBs was, to me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just YBs was just a bunch of YG rejects. It was all that we wasn't no more, or all did bad and we kicked them out, or I just like we wasn't jacking them. Like they wasn't YG material. So
Yeah.
what happened was they were still kind of like, because YB wasn't our ops at first.
Yeah.
They was just the handful of that we just basically didn't want them to be YG, but we still wanted to be cool with them.
Gotcha.
So they all got together, and Young Berg came out with,
Mm-hmm.
you seen the Sexy Lady video, right?
Yeah.
Switches over to a rap song after that where he's rapping mad fast. Remember?
Yeah.
He say YB gang, that's the new thing, new cars, new. And that's where they got it from.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where they got that from. That was the who started YB, and y'all all my friends, and y'all know I'm a bomb y'all right now. Was a bunch trying to get on my nerves.
Wow.
They was trying to get on my nerves, bro.
But
Cause
how though? Like how was they trying to get?
it was direct reincarnation of us. It was the same. The handshake, the hand sign looks the same. We say it was gunning, they say it was bossing.
Yeah.
Top five, this, that, like big suit, big gun. Like it
Yeah.
was literally mockery. Like it was like mockery of YGs.
Okay.
And then they started growing in numbers, and then they started jumping YG. Like at one point in time, they became the most, the biggest ops to us.
Yeah.
And I tried this. I tried like, yo, son, I tried to squash that game. Like they couldn't live around me. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the leaders was my friends, they know who they are. They still, I think they all still alive. I'm not sure. But they still far away. Like YB is extinct. Like YB is like the little bit of YB that's left is like, I'm not even gonna say the record label name, but it's a YB record label
Okay.
that's out there, and that's the little bit of YB that's left. Like it ain't Jack and YB though. Like
Yeah.
they Mac Baller or they some other, like they ain't nobody running around the Bronx, at least saying no YB nothing. Like that's over.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, I felt like it was a mockery. I felt like it was, damn, Poe don't want to turn me YG, Tay don't want to turn me YG, none of my friends don't want to jack me. Yeah, we're gonna do YB and we're gonna do our own thing. And it was like, I think it was just to piss us off. Like I think it was like mockery, like I said. Like there was YG rejects to me, like a
Yeah.
bunch of who, for whatever reason, we didn't want them to jack YG. Like it didn't always have to be a bad thing either.
Yeah.
Like it could have been, oh, I know your mom's, and if I put you in a bad predicament, then I would up that bond with your family or with your sister. I don't want nothing happening to you, and then she mad at me. Like
Yeah.
a lot of them was that, for me at least.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't snatched none of them up back then when used to be get recruited and shit. Now there's no more recruiting. It's like that's YG now. Like either they come from a block that's cut from that cloth, or they born into that because they father, or they mother, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
yeah,
Gotcha.
YB is done. It stink.
But be honest, like what did you ever feel like y'all was just so big and powerful that y'all probably started enforcing, y'all like y'all started enforcing y'all power on people a little too much. It got to a point where maybe there was a little bit of a abuse there, and maybe that's why people wanted to go against it.
Nah, I wasn't there. I,
Okay.
I wasn't there. I wasn't in C-74 when YB started. I
No,
was
I
on.
mean, I'm talking like the whole thing, like, because it seems like there was a point where everybody was YG.
Yeah.
So my thing is like a lot of people, you know, branching off and getting their own stuff, and where it's like a nah, we hate y'all or whatever. Could it be that y'all was just enforcing too much power on them, or because y'all was so
It
big?
was us beating them into submission and them having no choice but to jack us K. Like we left no choice. Like, bro, you know how many passed away from different sides before we actually jacked that whole block as a dub? Like it
Yeah.
was like it was still YG and Cortland when Noah died.
Oh.
You
Oh.
understand what I'm saying? It was still YG and Highbridge. Like it was still YG. Like Highbridge was YG when Juta passed away.
Wow.
Like that was some whole other. Was,
Yeah.
they were, but to me, like I don't know, I was living over there, like
Yeah.
YG, like
Yeah.
I
Being
don't know
being
what
that
happened.
being that YG was so big, at one point, you know, is there anything you wish you or the five men that was involved like kind of did differently to keep everything?
Um, yeah, I wish I was home because um, like I said, majority of the blocks that got dubbed was my.
Okay.
So I feel like I could have stopped a lot of that simply by just being there.
You
You know
said
what I'm saying? Like,
the blocks that got dubbed was your friends?
yeah, Cortland, Highbridge,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Hill. These is all places I can still go.
Yeah,
It might be one or two. I might get fidgety and act like they want to do something, but I would have been dead. All my baby mothers from op blocks.
yeah.
You know what
That
I'm saying? Like
that's crazy,
I
man.
gotta go see my kids on y'all block. So how much beef do we really got?
Damn.
But on the internet, they make it look like it's a real big beef. It's really not what y'all think it is.
So your baby mom lives in Highbridge? Like,
At that time, yeah.
yeah, at that
Not
time. I'm sorry.
anymore. None of them
Yeah,
don't live.
yeah, yeah.
All
That's crazy.
I put all of them in the house at one point in time in their life
Yeah.
for me.
Um,
But yeah, like the beef, this, this been going on, secretly beefing with each other the whole time I was in jail.
yeah,
It didn't become a issue like when it ain't become an issue until we all came home and just agreed, like, yo, certain is out. Like, we don't
okay,
trust them. You know
okay.
what I'm saying? Like, we don't trust them. Like, and me, I was just like in the back feeling shady because I'm like, damn, like, y'all don't trust us. Like,
Yeah,
up with that. I kind of felt like that they was trying to destroy my little portion of what I had going on.
yeah,
So that's when everybody separated.
yeah,
2011.
yeah. Everybody
Everybody
got
separated 2011. If you ask me, we came to an agreement. We all gonna love each other from a distance.
okay. That
But everybody then when the shot caller, then everybody came back together and like, oh, go top five together, like
yeah, yeah,
crazy. Like, it was my baby shower was like epic. That's like the first time you ever seen the whole top five in one picture.
yeah.
For me, like that's just everything to me. Like nobody came to my baby shower but YG, no family.
Damn.
For me, so like those pictures mean everything to me. Like a whole bunch came to my baby shower. Like I couldn't believe it.
Word.
Imagine sitting in your baby shower with your baby moms and only her family is there, and then 50 pull up for you.
That's crazy.
Yo, it's gonna, it's gonna. I'm like, yes. Yeah, you heard? Like, I was like, yeah, my here.
Word.
And Charlie, we was going through our differences, and it was the first time at my baby shower, son. I said, yo, this is confusing the out of me, son. I thought Rock hated me, man. It was the first time, yeah, son.
That's
So It was
Mm,
like that was like the rekindling of our brotherhood. Like, yeah, like we gonna try to coexist.
word.
It didn't
You,
last very long, but it
but for
was
that moment, it was
lasting.
good.
Yeah, it was good while it lasted.
But when you say
I wish
that,
I could still make amends with all my friends from back then.
yeah,
Like if I could, if I could make amends with all of them,
yeah,
I don't know. Let's go get back together on the YG. Like, nah, like just I want to pick up the phone and call Rock or go visit him. Same
yeah.
thing. Hey, Mighty,
When was the last time you spoke to Rock, Mighty, and Two Fly?
who fly. Maybe a few years. Two. The last time I spoke to Mighty, I'm gonna start with Mighty.
Yeah.
The last time I spoke to Mighty was a few years ago.
Okay. Like what? Two, three, four.
Yeah, a few. Yeah,
Okay.
two.
And and how about Rock?
Uh, Charlie,
Yeah.
that's the main one I want to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, last time I spoke to Rock, 2012.
Wow. Dang. Damn. You saying that?
Serious business. It was serious.
Yeah. You.
Serious. We was very serious. We was young, but we was very serious. Like we was very serious. Like I was serious about PBG. He was serious about 1090. Like
Yeah.
we was serious. Like we really played that role. Like we was ops in the same game.
Yeah. You saying that at your baby shower, you felt so much love and all that. If you had it your way, what would and I know now it's different, but back then, if you had it your way, what would YG look like today?
It would just be five of us.
Wow.
Yeah. I
Okay.
only thought it was a good idea to recruit people because I know I needed numbers in the prison system to take the Bloods to war.
Okay.
That was the only reason it became a game.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I was preparing for a war that my friends wasn't prepared for because they were still Blood.
Yeah.
I was the one who left the blood shit alone and had to deal with the backlash of leaving.
Gotcha.
So it was really me who wanted to recruit as much people as possible because I knew that eventually the leverage that I had from my friends still being blood was going to eventually break and it
Yeah.
would be a war.
Okay.
So I was preparing for a war.